Hey guys, how are you doing? Wait. Let me share the link. Alright, let's go with a rapid game. Good that we found the match instantly. Let's see how it goes. 24-32 rating is kind of weak. I'm just stuck at this rating for a while now. I've been stuck on it. Mm, 96. Is it ready? Works good, yeah. Cool. Oh, we are playing the Italian, okay. Fried liver. Please, I don't wanna play fried liver. Good. Bishop e7. My Wi-Fi is kind of slow. I don't know why. Stupid. All right. I'm wondering, like, do I just go d5 now? Do I just go d5, or do I change? D5, castles, knight f4 makes sense, right? And why not? If we can, let's play actively. That's just what makes sense for me, at least. To me, at least. Mm, am I sure about that? If I take. If I take and take, then he has a little advantage. Why? Because in those structures, the pawn should be on c6 defending d5, but my knight is here blocking my pawn. Mm, so I'm gonna go with d4, but this also seems stupid now that I've played it. It only seems stupid after I played it. That's the worst part about all of this. Okay. Um, I'm thinking of bishop c5 now. Or I can just take. I don't think that's the best case. I think bishop c5, bc knight d4, right? This is not looking the best for me, especially because of the pawn. Um, I think I'm gonna play queen d6. This guy is gonna be here only to defend f5. That's his only um, task. And after rook to d8, he needs to react. Then he can maybe react like this, right? Mm. That's annoying as well. And after knight to a5, bishop to c2. There's a b4 threat. Okay. My idea is a5, just opening up the rook. Whenever you can outmove this bishop, because I just don't believe I have a good square for it, you can move the a pawn to open up your rook, and this bishop can just stay here forever. The rook can just be here, or just keep pushing the pawn. And then I can extend the rook, right? Mm. We never know where to put the rooks. Unless it's the queen's gambit, then we know that we need to put it on the rooks on the c file. Okay. g6 f4. Maybe not yet, but yeah. Okay, now I can go rook to d8, and when he attacks me, I can even move back to f8. Well, after that move, DC, BC, rook to D8, bishop to C4. What's the catch here? I think G6 for now. Why do I have a Charlie Kirk below? That's not mine, man. It's not mine. DC, BC, A4. Okay, we need to think about this. Wow, slow as hell. Slow as hell move. Okay, I'm thinking DC, BC, B5. But because B5, A4, B4, and C4, I don't like this continuation. But I like DC, BC, B5. The only thing is he doesn't need to play A4 now. But if he does, then I go B4 and I got a very good position. Okay, take. The only good thing about my position is that I'm controlling the d4 square like crazy with 4 pieces here. And one more piece will indirectly fight for the d4 square by attacking the c3 pawn. Alright, b4 or a4? I think b4, right? Oh, somebody joined. Hello, how are you doing, my friend? Okay, if we go b4 and they go c4, we are like... Hello, hello. Man, I'm doing good, you know, I'm doing good. I'm in England now with like my family and with my dog. That's the most important thing. I'm with my dog now. So now I'm chilling right now. I'm trying to like figure out what I want to do now. Rook to d8, knight to g5, and I think bishop e6. Unless I'm just supposed to go here and defend on via rook to e7. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Because I don't wanna go rook to d8. And use my bishop on e6 because it's just gonna double up my pawns. So rook to e7. And how are you doing, my friend, by the way? I think you're good too, yeah? Hey, came by to say hi. I have a tournament tomorrow. I'm gonna go prepare. Good luck, my bro. Good luck. What's the is it federated? Is it local? I don't know, school tournament? What is it? Maybe just knight b4 now. Knight b4, queen to f3 is something I don't like. I gotta play actively. Yeah, I'm just wondering, like, what's the tournament? Because I don't even remember your rating. It's like a local little tournament. The opposition isn't that strong, so I'm trying to make some money. Okay, that's good, man. If it's a local tournament and you have even money to make in it, then it's good, man. It's not so What's the like? Is it FIDE rated? Is it FIDE rated? Is it like I don't know who's the best player there? Chess.com rating wise or FIDE rated wise? Yeah, I'm wishing you good luck by the way. No, okay, okay. I mean, you should probably win, man. You should probably win. Just enjoy the games and have fun playing chess, and then everything is gonna be good. And what's your rating, by the way? What's your chess.com rating? I'm like 2000 chess.com, but only the top 15 are FIDE rated. If you're 2000 chess.com, let's say Rapid or Blitz, I think it's a little different, but and your skill level is around 1700 FIDE, I would say. But yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Mm, just play your best chess, right? Just play your best chess. And also, if you don't have a FIDE rating and they have 1900, then they will really, really underestimate you, and that's like your biggest advantage. In chess, when people underestimate you, you have a very easy win, in my opinion. If you just keep playing normal solid chess, because they're gonna get angry, like, man, he's unrated. Why am I not winning with him already? And they just take more and more stupid risks, and eventually they will make a stupid mistake that you're going to be able to use to your advantage. Okay, man, if you need to prepare, then I'm not gonna keep you there. Just, good luck, my friend. And just, share how it went for you. Yeah, see ya, see ya. Happy birthday, yeah, dog, yeah. Thank you. Bishop b6. Bishop on h6, knight on g5, knight on g3. Alright. I think the position is better for sure. I just don't know how to get to this pawn, to be honest. Because he's trying to kick me out. That's super annoying as well. I guess just rook to d8, right? a3, knight to c6. f4 is coming as well. I think queen d4 might be my idea. This is his idea, knight to f3. No, knight to e2, alright. Alright, that's weird. Weird as hell. Knight d3, knight c1. obviously. But then I have knight to b4, queen c2, and then this is pinned as well. Okay. What about that move? Rook d7, ed, knight takes d4, and simple queen e5. Maybe not queen e5. Queen c5. Takes, and he's losing. Okay, let me do it. Tripled up on the d5, that's crazy. Queen d4, queen b3, and I can't. Oh fuck, man, time. Time is my enemy. Oh no, I'm gonna lose this game. Fuck. I forgot that we have no increment and we're playing rapid. Oops. That's GG, man. That's GG. Knight f3. Now we are giving away some advantage. Oh man. So stupid. Almost blundered the rook, by the way. Bishop e3, and yeah, we have a GG. This is stupid. Yeah, let me take on e4. That was stupid, I guess. Rook to e8 next. I don't see any other idea. Knight e4, knight d6, I think. Gotta play quicker. f3, knight to g3, checkmate, the best move, man. Okay, I think you gotta do that. But I have a nice sacrifice. Yeah, bro, play bishop to e3. You have knight to d4 as well, and then rook to d8. Oh, that's your idea. Okay. Rook e6. Yeah. My idea didn't make sense, to be honest. Let's go to e8. Let's go f5, then rook to e6. Oh, that's... Oh, fuck, yeah. How can you blunder like this? How can you blunder like this? Well, I'm gonna save this game for sure. This goes on YouTube Shorts, man. Whoa. I don't know how it's possible. I just don't know, man. Out of my comprehension. Absolutely out of my contemplation. I think that's gonna be okay. I can castle and then c5. c5 ed. c5 cd. Okay, cool. After c5 I can also go queen d5 maybe. For sure I will take first. You take here, okay, I take here. You take here, okay, I go knight. I cannot go knight to e4, man. can go like this. Knight d7, a3 takes, knight c5. Okay, cool, that's my idea. I need to learn the theory of Nimzo-Indian. Okay, a3, bc, bc, knight c5, takes. What if I just sacrifice a pawn for some activity? Knight c5 here, bishop b6, rook d1, queen a5, a3, bishop c6 takes. Nah, stupid idea. Let's just go ed. That position is equal. Especially because this guy has his king on the middle of the chessboard. Alright, you don't have the king on the middle of the chessboard anymore, but this is crazy. Absolutely crazy, man. Queen a5. I think queen a5, man. Queen a5. Queen a5. a3, bishop takes c3 here, queen c5. Alright, you're still a pawn up and maybe take another one, but watch out. Maybe you're a pawn up, but your king is in, kind of trouble. Just kind of trouble. Knight g4. Knight to d4. Or knight to f4, to be honest. Okay, knight g4, knight to f4, queen c5. I don't like this. I think we're gonna move the bishop to e6, I guess. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Play the simplest chess possible, just bishop e6, rook a c8, rook takes c5. Nothing else, man. What is going on with my Wi-Fi? Constantly lagging. Anyway. If I go here. Yeah. Maybe I'm a pawn down, but I have one very important advantage. Everything is in the game now. all of my pieces are playing, whereas his ones, they are kind of dead. Somebody joined. Hello, how are you doing, my friend? Rook AC8. Is this your idea? Because I don't mind if it is. Oops. I think this works. Bishop A3, knight to B3. Queen to B4. Knight A2, rook C2. Yeah, it works. I don't know what he had in mind, but he's gonna go down now. He is gonna go down. Maybe B5 sacrifice now. So he takes. Wait. If I go queen B4, he has rook to D4. Bishop B2 here. That's stupid. Okay. Gotta go back to C7 then. What's going on with my Wi-Fi, man? Okay, cool. Bishop D3. And I'm really thinking of this one. And this one. Or just this one. But then 92 and we are equal. And I don't want to be equal, I want to win. Sacrifice? Oh, no. Too many sacrifices. Okay, this is the idea. And then we move away. Attacking the queen. The queen will not have a lot of space to move away to be honest. Unless the knight doesn't move away, yeah. And now A5. Am I sure about that? A5, A4? Yeah. Just push the pawns now. I'm quicker with the pawns. And that's gonna be my advantage. Maybe I should have used the other rook here before. Rook F to C8. I'm not sure. Okay. Queen B6. Queen to B3. Takes. Queen doesn't work as well. Whatever I do, he goes queen to B3. Queen E5. Queen B3, knight to... Okay, let's do it. Queen E5. I don't think I'm winning yet, but I didn't even realize I'm a pawn up now. I was a pawn down. I have 6 against 5 pawns. If that's the case, then do I take this? Open up my rook? I think so, right? Very active rook. This pawn is no longer alone. I have 3 pawn groups. Knight to g4 will be like difficult to defend next. Why not just take on h2 even? Many ideas now. I can even take this and then play b5. Whatever, man. There's too many possibilities now. Knight g4, f4. Okay. Queen h2. Do I take and like allow him to attack my king? Okay, first take this. Maybe I shouldn't have because the bishop was even pinning the knight. Okay. Rook c5, f4. Okay, queen h2, rook h1, queen e5, g4. Okay, let's take this. Let's be very greedy now. c5. Man, my queen is gonna get dropped soon. What the fuck am I doing? I don't think it will, but maybe queen h2 was good. Maybe rook c5 was a little bit more active, but what would you do after this? I'm 2 pawns up now. I can even go here and just exchange this for this. Okay, 2 rooks for a queen, but I have a knight and many more pawns. Queen g3. Okay, he's really trying to trap my queen now. Rook c8, rook h3, queen g4. I'm safe, yeah. And then queen to d2. Put the rook into the game. The knight is an amazing piece. This is an amazing piece. Rook h3, queen g4. Right? Takes. Okay, takes. That's a problem, right? Right. Takes, knight d5. Although that's kind of dangerous because I am, well, leaving my king. Now my king is kind of alone. Just with the queen. I think it's gonna be alright. E takes f. What's that idea? What if I just go here And even knight to c3. e7, king h8. Okay. I gotta think about that. He's just trying to complicate stuff now. This is not the best, for sure. b5. Takes, he takes d. Queen b5. Queen e3. Still winning, okay. I think that's gonna be like the simplest way to win this, just b5. Although I think I have made a mistake. No. After this I just go knight to c3. Oh wait, no. After this I take and rook to b8 because the queen is defending b8. Okay, just exchange. Exchange. Take. 2 pawns up in the queen endgame, that's GG. You think you would just give me a perpetual check or what? Because my queen is centralized, like you have no way of getting to my king now. I will take this. Okay, here signs, yeah. I mean this pawn I'm not gonna move it because it protects my king. But I think even without this pawn I would be winning the game. Cool. Another win. So I'm happy. Really happy. Let's try to get one more maybe. Let's try to get one more win. And you're playing against the same player. So that's interesting. Come on. What's wrong with you, man? Now it's very complicated. I don't know what response is the best. If I go knight to d4, bishop to c5, I'm alright. I think I will do it. But I'm afraid. Super afraid. d3 next. We are playing the Alekhine with white, with black not having pawn on g on the g file, which is just crazy. But I think I've played something like this before. Okay, c takes d, opens up the c file, but e takes d, opens up my bishop. So that's what I'm gonna do. Even just put knight into the game, I think. Or first bishop e2. And even castle. throw went very crazy in this game. Not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, I could have even... Oh, I couldn't have taken. Take bishop to d4. Bishop e3. He takes. Oh no, I cannot take back because the pawn is pinned. But yeah, I can take on c5 now. It's just, should I be that greedy? That's the question. Knight c5, rook to g8. Holy moly. I'm gonna take. It's me. And I will take a pawn when I see one. Knight to g4, bishop to f4. Oh, it doesn't work because bishop b2. Fuck. Okay, but then even knight to d2. d4. Bishop d6, I think is his idea, yeah. g3 is quicker and rook to g8. But man, it's just... You're going too crazy, for real. Rook e1. I don't know why he hasn't played rook to g8. Just spinning my pawn. Kind of stupid, I think. This should be a win. Should be. I want to highlight. Okay. f1. And he just needs to run away. As far away as possible, yeah, exactly. Knight c3, b6, knight d3. Yeah, he really wants to kill me quickly, but I don't think he can. I can even just move back like that. Bang. Now everything is centralized. This is weak. This is weak as well, but I'm two pawns up, so I don't care. One idea, other idea, bishop f4, and then knight to f4. Even better, yeah. Very active. Very, very active move. Okay, I take. Cool, no problem with that. King to g2. Although, king to g2, knight to h2, oh no. We might be getting in trouble again. Anyway. So maybe king h1 was better. Oh, holy fuck. Am I gonna lose this game now? Fuck. If he takes this, knight to f4. Now this must be a win. Although I'm in trouble. You know, knight to e3 is a nice idea. And then after I take, queen h3. And I need to take this, and bishop to g4, and king to f4. And he takes my queen, I take his bishop. And my king is on the fucking f4 square. Oh man, she's gonna win this game. Unless I take with the pawn. Queen h3, king f2. Yeah. If I do that, then everything is okay. That's not the best move for sure. h3. Okay, h3. h3 here, fe. Queen h3, king f2. Queen h3, king f3. Although I even have a better idea, knight to f4. Right, knight to f4, knight to e3. Fuck. F takes e. Queen h2, king f3. h5. Queen d5. Bishop g4, king to e4. Too many arrows. Okay. The simplest move, I think, is just h3 now. h3 is gonna win. After a weird move like this. That's the best move for sure. I need to take some time because the position is not that simple. But knight f4 seals the deal. Hmm. Come on, brother, play. You're gonna lose anyway. And you're gonna lose all thanks to this knight, who's gonna help whenever I'm in trouble. And what do you want to achieve here, man? That's GG. to take. That was quick and like confident. I was scared, but yeah, it does nothing. Super safe now. Am I? What am I? Free. Yeah, I can even take on here. Take. Yeah, now it's just a desperate move, but you know what's the problem? Your queen gets trapped. Yeah, exactly. Queen bishop to g2. I'm trapping his queen and winning. You know what, guys? I think I wanna go now. I need to like read some books. So maybe, see you tomorrow. I don't know.